Alright, YouTube, we back at it again. Just wanted to say hi to my subscribers and any people that may want to subscribe. Go right ahead. Don't matter. I don't make any money off YouTube. I figured out what was wrong with the 150. Oh, and I'm fucking stoked. I love it. This little thing runs like a top now. I figured it out. It was the carburetor. I watched a real good YouTube video. I believe the guy's channel is Rolling Wrench. Just a little plug to the guy. Anyway, he broke down the carburetor to the simplest form to where a second grader could understand what the hell all the parts are, how they work together to make the carburetor perform to its optimal potential. That was a mouthful. Anyway, my jets are freaking huge in here. The pilot jet is like a 48 or some shit. I'm not even sure what all those numbers mean. I just know everybody else around about a 40, 43. Well, this thing is a freaking 48. It's huge. And the main jet, I'm not real sure what number it was, but it's big too. Light went off in my head. Check the needle. So I figured out, watched another video on how to actually take these damn things apart because I didn't know shit about no 4-stroke carburetor. But your boy does now. Took the top cap, there's 2 screws right on the very top of the carburetor, and you take that cap out and there's a little brass flathead slotted screw, whatever you want to call it. You pull that thing out and there's the needle. Turn the carburetor sideways. I had to use a little small pair of curved needle nose. Reached in there, grabbed him, pulled him out. He was set on the 4th slot. 4th slot down. I said, holy crap. I dropped it down to the 2nd slot down. Went out and rode it. It ran 80% better than what it did before. I still had a little small bog in it at a certain throttle position. I didn't like that. So I come back to the house. Loosen the carburetor. I'm getting intimate with this motorcycle. I know it very well. Anyway, I took the needle back out, put it on the very top slot, dropped it back down in there, put it back together, took it over there, runs like a freaking champ. The needle. I never thought about adjusting the needle. Of course, I never had one of these before. I didn't even know how the hell to get it out or where it was. I knew it was in there, but whew, how do you get to it? A lot of good videos out there. YouTube has been it's been a great help for me. Not being a mechanic and formally taught how to work on these things. I'm just a poor man that can't afford to take my crap, go drop it off at somebody's shop and say, call me when it's done. And I'll just hand you some damn paper money and you give my shit back. I can't do that. So I had to figure out how to fix it myself, and YouTube has been a great help. And I just want to give a shout out to all the YouTubers out there that are going on the interweb and actually making these videos to where people can understand what the hell it is you're doing so they can do it themselves. And there's a lot of great places out there to order parts for these things. This one here is a 2007 model. It's one of the first ones they came out with. I think it first come into for sale in America in 2007. The R model. And I'm not real sure on that. Don't jump in my shit in the comments. I don't care. I just know this is a 2007. It's one of the first models they came out with. And I'm sure it's rife with its problems. But me being an old figure it out guy, I figured it out. We're going to do a video on it just to let you guys hear it running. And we cut some new trails in over here. Our track is a little over a half-mile long if you take the whole outside line. It's a little muddy right now. We got a lot of rain last night. and a cold front's done coming here. Listen to me, I say a cold front. Yeah, it's 53 degrees outside with about a 15-mile-an-hour wind. And it's switching from northwest to southwest. Really trippy. Really trippy. Anyway, we're going to get out today probably. I'll get my helmet on, get my boots on, and do a video and try and get it out this evening before it gets too late. That's where we're going to end this one. I just want to let y'all know I was super stoked. I finally figured out what was wrong with the 150. I got the carburetor lined out. I ain't even worried about the valves. Yeah, they're a little tight, but they're not that damn tight. I mean, it's not like closed up, not opening. So I'm going to run it like it is for now and enjoy the shit out of it. And maybe one day down the line start ordering some more parts for it. Like new radiators, because the fans are all messed up on these, and new radiator guards, new plastic, you know, just dress the little thing up and enjoy the crap out of it while I got it. Who knows, one day I might sell it and get something different, get a newer one. Now I don't know if I want a newer one. Some of these videos I've watched on them, man, the people in the comments are beating the shit out of these new ones. They're talking about it run like crap straight from when I bought it. And I'm like, holy crap. I'm glad I got one that somebody else already did all that figuring out to try and get it running half-ass right. The needle. Never thought to adjust the needle. Some of y'all might ought to try that if you got a bad bog where it's getting too much fuel. What do they call it? Running rich. Drop that needle down. Drop that main jet needle down and see if it helps. If it don't, you know, play with your jetting. Those jetting kits on eBay, Amazon are 10, 12, 15 bucks. You know, I mean, you can get the bigger, you know, 80-piece kits, you know, if that's what you want. But yeah, you can get whatever. Play with them. You'll figure it out. The little bikes are fun once you get them to run right. And we'll take this one out and do a video later on today. But that's where we're going to end this one. See y'all later.